Would you give your partner a second chance after betrayal? My GF of 7 years cheated on me. I am 25, and her F24 have been together since senior year of high school, which would be 2017 for us. I fell in love with her the day I met her, and my love for her has grown exponentially since then. We have two beautiful daughters, a 5-year-old and a 1-year-old. I think life has been good, but for the past 8 or so months our relationship has gotten extremely rocky. I do one thing she doesn't like, and she threatens to leave me. This happens often, and I am in no means perfect at all. She expects certain things from me like helping around the house and more with the kids, and I have gotten very lazy this past year, so I understood where she was coming from. Fast forward to November of this year, she starts going out with her cousins a lot more, and for context, her cousins have never liked me, and they always tell her how she can do better. So the date is December 10th, we wake up in the morning to get our kids ready for daycare, and she tells me to change my 1-year-old's diaper, and I make a face which wasn't right. I was just super tired and didn't feel like doing it. She gets extremely angry and tells me that we are done, and sends me a long text in the middle of the day, reiterating that we are done. We don't talk much the rest of that week until 2 days ago when I went through her phone and found a group chat with her and her cousins. She told them that we were done and how she was happy to leave me. That shocked me. I didn't think she was serious, so I beg her to give me another chance, and after a long talk she says she will think of it as long as I change. Later that night she's downstairs, so I go through her Apple Watch to read more of the group chat, and I find that her cousins have set her up with a friend of Tier, and she's been talking to him a bit. I confront her, and she tells me it's nothing, and that she wouldn't talk to him anymore and blocks him. So yesterday we actually had a great day. We were both happy, but I was still worried about this guy, but she kept reassuring me that it was nothing, and that she loved me, and all she wanted to do was be with me and make our relationship work, and how she'd never hurt me. I was about to go to sleep when I saw her phone next to her while she was sleeping, so not being able to help myself, I look at that group chat once again, and the farther I scroll up I see screenshots of her and the guy talking, and apparently when she goes to her cousin's house he is there, and in one message her cousin tells her to have sex with him and that they should be together. Naturally I'm hysterical. I wake her up and she denies it and refuses to tell me anything. She kept telling me it was nothing until I left the house to go for a drive to gather my thoughts. She calls me and begs me to come back, and when I finally do she tells me she will answer any questions I have, and the first thing I ask her is if she had sex with him, and she said she did. She told me they had sex in his car this past Saturday, which was a week ago. Apparently he ghosted her, and she knows she freaked up. I am naturally heartbroken and don't know what to do. I love her so much and I wish this could go away. I want to give her another chance, but I'm afraid it will happen again since her cousins are always hyping her up to do bad stuff. I need advice. Update. She has to work this morning, so I'm alone with our kids, and this is the worst feeling ever. I have never felt more broken, and I know everyone is saying it will get better, but it doesn't feel like that. I feel like I'm going to explode, so I'm going to call her mom and let her know what happened and if she has any advice, but as of right now I am done. I know it's fresh, but it has consumed my mind, and I wish I had relatives to leave my kids with for a couple of hours so I can really gather my thoughts. Thank you all for the replies. I will update along my new journey.